importance of co-parenting, the importance of, you know, the relationship between the mother and the father of a child. If y'all have children together, whether it's one child or multiple kids, it's very vital and it's very important for you guys to have some type of relationship for the kids' benefit.
Y'all, I just did my interview with OG. Y'all watch my interview because I'm dropping some gems in that thing.
Oftentimes, you know, especially in our community, we have two parents who can't get along. They can't stand each other. They can't stand to think about the next person's name. If the name brought up, it's just like the one party is disgusted. That's not good for, you know, two people to have had a child or can't be on one accord. You know what I'm saying? Things happen probably way before the child was here, and to where the relationship between the two parents, they didn't have a relationship. It was done. You know, one person may cross the other person, or, you know, or she probably did him so dirty to where he can't forgive her, or he can't just, you know, rekindle that relationship. But in actuality, man, it's necessary to find a common ground so you guys could have a good, dope relationship. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that may be, you know, maybe it's counseling, or maybe it's just two adults just coming together, sitting down and say, hey, let's figure this thing out. We was once together, now we're not together, but we need to still continue our relationship for our child, you know, or for our children, because at the end of the day, man, this is what it's for. It's for the kids. Everything's for the kids. So if the kids see their parents, you know, not having a strong relationship, or every time the kid is at, you know, the mom house, the mom talk bad about the father, or, you know, vice versa, you know, it's definitely not gonna be a good look for the kid, because the kid is gonna have to grow up in this messed up world. They already have the father and the mother issues, you know. They gotta somewhat pick sides. They not gonna understand how to handle situations in the world, because the two people that brought them into the world can't get along. Hey, it's OgShotME. I appreciate y'all for tuning into the content. Continue to support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and everything. And my channel will continue to grow. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all for what y'all doing. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all the videos. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all the content. So let's keep winning. Hey, you know, they can't be sitting and be seen together for 1 minute. You know, I can't stand this motherfucker. Get me away from this motherfucker. Or this nigga trifling. I don't want to be around him. It's gonna always be, you know, them thoughts in that child head or in them kids' head. You know, they parents didn't even get along. So they not gonna even develop the skills on how to maneuver through the world. You know what I'm saying? Even when trials and tribulations hit them, they not gonna know how to handle it, because they didn't see that. Like I say, they two people that brought them into this world, they always bumping heads. So it's definitely gonna trigger down. So it's very, very vital, and it's very important for, you know, co-parents or people that was previously married, or, you know, if you have any type of relationship where it was kids involved, you definitely gotta, you know, dot your I's and cross your T's as far as trying to build, you know, a good relationship, or even cordial relationship. You know, it can be cordial, something to where when both parties come around, it's all good, it's all love. You know, it didn't work out, you know, we went our separate ways, and and that was that, you know. But we definitely raising these kids. We're gonna get them through, you know, elementary, middle school, high school, and we're gonna do it together. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, he went on and married, you know, good woman, or she just, you know, settled down with a good man. You know, y'all still have a job to do. You know. Y'all still have a job to do as co-parents and raising them kids, cause them your seeds. You know what I'm saying? Them his seeds. So definitely gotta put that work in. And a lot of people run from that work. A lot of people don't want to do the work. You know, I get another guy. You know, I get another man. My new man, he'll take the place when he really can't take the place, cause he really in your face. You know what I'm saying? He really taking up your space. He being there for you. Of course he look out for the kids or whatever, but at the end of the day, they're not his kids, so that's not his, you know, true obligation to really contribute, you know, especially something that comes natural. It comes natural from the natural father. It comes natural from the natural mother, you know, so you definitely gotta, you know, find that common ground so you can keep it going, you know. You know, in the midst of y'all breaking up, you went over here, she went over here, you know, y'all still got to come together as co-parents, man, and continue to raise these kids, man. It's important, man. It's real important, man. Like, it's one of the most important relationships ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that again, man. They ain't catch it, man. They ain't catch it. One of the most important relationships ever will be between a man and a woman who had a kid or children. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't succeed, if they don't continue the relationship and be together as one family, they got to do it from two separate households. You know what I'm saying? And it's difficult. It's hard, but it got to be done. And it can be done if two parties agree to just, you know, be cordial. You know, let's work together. You know, let's find common ground so we can do it for ourselves, then for our kids. So our kids can continue to, you know, have good relationships. It starts with us, you know. It starts with us, man. And if we don't clean it up, it's gonna be worse and worse and worse. So definitely we gotta clean it up. We gotta, you know, do what's necessary so we can definitely continue to bubble for ourselves, for our kids, for our future, for our generation. You know what I'm saying? For our community, man. You know, most kids growing up in one household and the parents not getting along, you know, they turn to the streets. You know, especially in teenage years, and they trying to find themselves. You know, they didn't have that structure because they was living with one parent, so they try to find it in gangs and, you know, the drugs, or selling drugs, or, you know, even pimping. You know what I'm saying? Some of these, you know, these the greatest pimps or the even the greatest hoes. You know what I'm saying? They was birthed because they didn't have that love. They didn't have that parent. You know, it started with the parents. They didn't have that parent, you know, who really cared about them, who really loved them, who, you know, the parents washed their hands with the situation. You know, the children didn't have no choice but to get out here in the streets or go out there in the streets and try to find that love and search for that love, you know. And you can avoid that by, you know, coming to common ground with your child's mother, or women too. Sometimes the women got to take the initiative, you know what I'm saying, and come to a common ground with the child's father and say, hey, look, man, you know, we can do this. We got to do this, you know. it's definitely, you know, necessary, man. You know, I'm a product of my environment. Me and my child's mother, you know, we don't have the best relationship, but we definitely do what's necessary for, you know, our daughter. You know, I'm not just on here talking and my shit just all out of order. You know, I'm definitely, you know, we work towards making sure, you know, that things are good, even though we are in two households and, you know, things are one way over here and there's another way over here. You know, we make sure that we practice, you know, a healthy, you know, co-parent environment. She definitely, you know, great mother, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely work on co-parenting for our seed. And I feel like, you know, my partners and you know, my people that definitely struggle with that, get on top of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you on top of that. Women too. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, sometimes women gotta take the initiative because some dudes just gonna be stuck in their ways. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. But at the end of the day, you know, you wanna strive for trying to do the best. You know what I'm saying? Women too. Some women, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care if the child see the daddy. They don't care. They just careless. And that's not good, mama. That ain't good. You know, you don't want your child to pick up that trait. You know what I'm saying? And continue that. You know, you want to clear that out. You know, you want to definitely find common grounds with your child's father. And definitely, man, keep that pushing, man. Good co-parenting shit, man, for real. And yo, man, I definitely encourage everybody who watching this video to continue to like, continue to subscribe, comment, let us know your feedback on the videos, and continue to be a good co-parent, whether you're the woman, whether you're the man, because you gotta do it for the kid, man. Definitely gotta do it for the kid, man. It's necessary, man. So, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Y'all keep winning, you know. Follow us on Instagram, OgShotME. Share this video with somebody you feel like need to hear this, man. This is vital information, man. Y'all keep winning. Hey.